Now, before I intro you, I'm gonna just tell you, you're not on my list of favorite Steelers of all time. Okay, I just had to get that off my chest because your first contract had Steelers up there. So anybody whose first contract ever said Steelers, you're not on my list. I love guys who see now you're doing too much. I don't. Nope. Anybody. So I love James Ferrier. I love Joe Hayden. Minka Fitzpatrick is the greatest safety of all time. Ryan Clark is a close second. You see what I'm going with this thing?
So those aren't purebred. Minka's kind of like a purebred.
Kind of not. Nope. Don't you do that. Kind of not. His first contract was in Miami. Did I tell you how much I love Jerome Bettis? I love Jerome Bettis. That is the greatest running back of all time. Jerome Bettis. You see what I'm saying? I love the bus. Love the bus. All right.
TG, are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, are you saying like if they sign in less than 2 years after they start their career?
Nope. That is not how it works.
Is that what you're trying to say?
If your first contract says the Pittsburgh Steelers, then by rule you're a pure blood, right? So you are not on my list if your first contract says Steelers. So TG, you are not on my list. You will never be on my list. You, Vince, Shay, S2, I'm trying to think who else. Jarvis, Bud, Chick.
Me, Vince, and Jarvis were born together.
See, wow. See, now you're doing a lot. You are doing a lot right now. You are doing a lot, okay? Because when Bud and Shay got born here, I got adopted, all right? So I was in there too. But I don't want to hit none of that, all right? So none of y'all are ever going to be my favorite, all right? Joe Hayden is the greatest corner to ever come here in Pittsburgh. All right, and then after that, give me Will Allen too. I'm gonna throw Will. Give me Frenchie.
No,
Frenchie.
Will Allen's a purebred.
No, he is not. He started in Tampa. I thought he started in Tampa. Did he start in Tampa? Check it out. Check it out.
He bounced around a little bit.
I feel like he started in Tampa and then came here early on.
Will started here, left.
We are gonna get to the bottom of this because if that's the case, then he's not on my list either.
Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa. He's on my list. I love Will Allen. He's one of my favorite Steelers of all time. In fact, I think he's top 5 greatest safety of all time. Oh, even better. The earlier you go for somebody else, the more I like you over here. Yep. So he is definitely on my list. All right, so let me go ahead and just throw that out there. Now that I have cleared the air, because I don't want to talk about you behind your back. All right, and that's my thing. I'm not gonna talk about you behind your back. I said before I even intro you, I'm gonna let you know you are not on my list. All right.
Yeah. I hear you.
So now that we are past that part, man, it's great to talk to you, man. For those that don't know, man, we got the one and only, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, the mountaineer from West Virginia, almost heaven. But more importantly, this is my locker mate. And that new episode of Locker Mates did just drop. Make sure y'all tap in on that. But we talking about Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TG.
Yeah.
Man, it's always good to hear from your partner. Always
claps and everything.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? It's the pure blood conversation has removed claps from happening right now. All right. Once we get past this portion of our lives, we're gonna be good. But as long as this draft is going on and it's happening around this time frame, it's gonna be some tension between us. All right. There's always some tension because the way that you're gonna welcome guys to the Steeler family is gonna be a little bit different than how I welcome guys to the Steelers. You be like, oh man, you know, I relate to that, man. First contract guy, hey fool, hey, pure blood. I see you, baby.
I don't relate to none of this.
This is also true.
A 3-day tryout. They told me I couldn't get no tights.
I remember that convo. But your first contract did say Steelers, and it was black and gold on the paper. Mine was blue and red, and it was snowing.
I changed my password today, but when they asked me my first job, a lot of times it says Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
Pure blood.
Wow. When they say first job, Steelers.
Pure blood.
Yo. That is foul. That is foul, man.
That's
Yikes.
Yikes. First W-2.
Yikes. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god! The first W-2.
No one can take that from me.
That's crazy.
No, that's a moment.
The first W-2 hit different when you like, whoa! It's like the surprise, the shock. I'm pissed off and I'm excited. Oh, yours says Steelers. That's crazy, yo.
Like what you mean?
Yo, that is crazy, man.
They gave me $2,000 and taxed me $1,000. Sent me home with paying back the mortgage.
Say, hey, and drive yourself back to while you at it, all right? Jeez. Yo.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
No respect to the pure blood, but respect everything else. I respect your journey. I don't respect your pure. I hate all the pure blood talk. Okay, I'm not a fan of the pure blood talk, but I love your journey though, cause I can relate to your journey. All right, but not that pure blood talk. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that.
Okay.
But man, we obviously got something, that's gonna be fun that we're gonna do today with you on the show. As we work together in this 3-way mock draft. But before we get to that, I did want to get a chance to get your thoughts. Because over the weekend, we did have some of our NFL brothers get suspended for violating the gambling policy. Obviously, gave my thoughts on it, but I did want to extend that floor to you, man, to just talk and give your thoughts on this thing, man. 5 players.
I gotta get more details on it. I think you should be able to bet on college football.
Okay.
I think you should be able to bet on college. I think you should be able to bet on hockey. I think you should bet on soccer if you want to. Water polo, frisbee, whatever.
That boy said water polo. Salute.
As long as it's not pro football, I think you should be able to bet on it. Like they still people, and I get it. You're an athlete, I get it. But it's like, I don't know. I thought that was tough. I heard some of them got caught betting on college.
Yeah.
So,
I heard some of them got caught betting on NFL games.
Yeah.
That should be a death penalty, though. You shouldn't walk that back off.
Facts.
I think Pete Rose never walked that back off.
He still ain't got it off. It's still on his jacket right now. Yeah, that ain't off of him.
I think that's a death penalty. You shouldn't bet on NFL games because you got a chance to affect something. You might know somebody that could affect something. It's just too close to home.
That's what I tried to explain. I was like, man, between our relationships from guys that you knew coming out of high school, the guys you play with in college, the guys you meet on the pre-draft process, your training process, you might have the same agent, what you do in the offseason, you in Vegas, Miami, New York, like, bro, we just know too many people. The information that we're able to get ahead of time is just too crazy.
Yeah, so I don't like that. I don't think you should be able to do that. But I think in terms of betting on college, and I know people can say it's all the same because you could know college kids too and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that is true. But I just think it's different, Like it's not the sport that you're directly in. Like it's not the direct league that you're in. I think you should be able to bet on anything that's not your direct sport,
So TG, here's what happened though. They did bet on college. The problem was that they bet at the NFL facility. The two guys,
in the locker room.
One of them was Jamison Williams. They just got 6-game suspensions. The guys that bet on the NFL games, they got cut already. So you can basically bet, like if you're an NFL player, you could bet on any sport. It just can't be at the facility.
And I think that's cool. I think that's all right. I get it. And he probably shouldn't have did it at the facility. That might have been a bad move. Yeah, obviously it was a bad move, but that might have been like I wasn't thinking that one out.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you could wait probably like an hour and go get it at the spot.
Yeah.
Well,
and the thing that I was also saying was this: it's like, man, a ton of dudes have probably bet in the locker room, and it's not a big deal. I mean, we've seen it, but the difference is when there is an investigation because you got guys betting on league games.
That's what got him.
It doesn't matter that you only bet in college. It's the dragnet. It's like, bro, all of y'all got to get got now because of that. So when I think of it, it's just like, man, Jamison is almost wrong place, wrong time. Even though he was a part of it, it's just like, dang, man, if this happened 2 weeks ago, you would have been fine. But because...
Bro, you know how it is, bro. We might be on a Saturday at the facility.
That's what I'm saying. We know how it goes.
And it was probably one of them, I'm trying to get this in real quick.
Bro, let me hurry up. I got to get ready to bounce anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, let me hurry up and get this in. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I think that was just, bad move. To me, honestly, and it sounds bad, but I'm like, bro, it's just so many other ways you can get about this. Like, it's nothing to hand one of your boys a phone and be like, bet.
Like, come on, bro. It ain't hard.
This whole thing could be avoided. Like, it's just, I think it's stupidity. I hate it for Jamison Williams.
Right.
It's like, you just got back.
Yeah.
Like, we just waited on you for a whole year. They still drafted you in the first, waited on you knowing you wasn't going to play. You get back, give a little flash. Now you got to wait again. Like, they're going to start to get used to not being in there in a minute.
That ain't good. That is not good, man.
If you let them see what it's like without you, they'll learn life without you.
Oh, you know TG gonna come with the quotables now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't be
crazy. Don't let them see what it's like.
Listen, D, TG, the one who told me don't walk around here with no shirt on all the time, babe. When they start getting used to what you look like, hey, man, it don't hit the same. Hey, it ain't as jacked anymore. You don't look as good no more. He was like, yo, imagine.
Bro, true story.
True story. What he told?
Most used to wear all his swag to practice. I'm like, bro,
he's like, don't you do that, bro? Don't do that.
They gonna get used to that. You can't show your arms at practice. That's the rule. That's the law.
Does anyone else have this theory?
No. Man, TG started it. It's legit though. It is legit though. We gathered data. We checked this out. It is legit, bro. The dudes that show it in practice, it don't hit the same and they be gone a lot faster, bro.
You can't show your arms at practice.
Everybody, bro, hey, keep the sleeves rolled up, bro.
Keep the sleeves.
Come on, bro.
Come to the game with the
come on, man. Don't drop the top on Monday. Drop the top on Saturday. You feel me? Don't you drop that top on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because it ain't gonna hit the same on Friday.
It's not gonna be the same. I'm telling you.
They done seen that drop already. They done seen it.
Get ready for the weekend. This is facts,
bro. This like facts, bro. Facts. And I tell you this. I altered it and my life changed. That's all I'm saying, man. I altered it. My life changed. The smiles got bigger. Everything was awesome. All right. TG know what's up, man. That's why we laugh about it, but this is real convos that take place, Deke. This was a real life convo.
This is a real life. You gotta know.
We were sitting at the locker just the same way me and you sitting right here, Deke. It's like, bro, you can't be going out there like that every day, bro. Like you doing too much, man. You gotta chill on this now. Cause I'm in Buffalo, bro. We ain't got that in Buffalo, man. I'm gonna put it on. We coming out that thing. Look, every day's game day. Cause Sundays weren't so hot for us.
Bro, most used to
the coaches are aware of this, or do they not even know?
I don't know if they're aware of it. I don't know if the coaches are aware.
It's like a subconscious thing.
It's definitely a player's thing, though, bro. For a fact, it's a player's thing, man.
It's a thing. Moach used to go out there with everything. He showed the calves. If you know Moach, Moach got the big calves. I'm like, bro, cover all this up. Said he gonna show the calves. Yo. Yeah, cover all this up. Show him on the weekend. After that, bro, I'm out that thing in tights and sweatsuits every day, bro. No skin showing, bro. Yeah. But it worked, though, bro. It definitely worked. I'm telling you, it worked, bro. TG knows what he's talking about, man. It worked. So respect.
I hope he knows what he's talking about with cornerbacks, because I took your boy Ricks in that mock draft. I waited on corner. I was like, okay, can I get a CB1 late, like TG saying?
I thought that was a great pick. Hey. I see you on this something. I see you on this
TG even pulled up in the comment section too. I seen it. He was like, I see you got my boy Ricks. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just know that Eli Ricks, advice. That was a move right there. That was definitely a vibe.
That's a guy. Mm-hmm. That's a guy in this draft. That's one of these quiet assassins in this draft. I'm starting to, I done did my real homework, my due diligence. There's some quiet assassins in this draft that's not getting talked about. Yeah.
I like it though. Shout out to the Eli Ricks out there, man. Shout out to the Eli Ricks reference, baby. All right, the next thing though we got to talk about. AA run and went to the AFC East, huh?
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
So what's up then, man? Are they the Super Bowl favorites? Yes or no?
Yeah, everything's running.
Is this the same energy you had a few weeks ago?
So I'm just making sure. So they the Super Bowl favorites. So everything go through New York. They the Super Bowl favorites right now. What you telling me? That was trying. Okay. So it's AR8. That what you trying to tell me? Is that what you telling me? TG, you trying to tell me, TG, for real, that you saying the Jets, the New York Jets, the New York Jets are the favorite to win it all right now because of Aaron Rodgers? Is that what you trying to tell me, man?
JETS. That's
man, all right. So they getting it out the third. So they getting it out. They're gonna be the third team making it out the AFC. What you trying to tell me, man? They gonna be that 7 seed. That what you trying to tell me, man?
You better hope them boys get out of there. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to figure out who you talking about, man. I'm trying to figure make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me, baby.
In Miami. It's 98 degrees out here. It's gonna be hard to win in Miami.
Man, that ain't nothing but a thing, baby.
Right
listen, that ain't nothing but a thing, man. Our game travel. We do it at home or on the road. You know that. You come on, man. We ain't tripping on any of that smoke. We ain't tripping on none of that. Come on now. Hey. In fact,
and wait till Tom comes out of retirement.
Bro, Tom could come out of. That's cool. They could be competing for second and third best in the division. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
When Tom comes back week 6, it's gonna get crazy.
Tell Tom to go to Miami. We ain't tripping to it. Your job is gone. You are in danger. That's cool. You are in danger to it. Hey, it's cool. Tom, come on out.
Speaking of Tua, somebody need to get with Tua publicist. Tua talking about, man. I was talking about retiring.
You can't say that.
I'm like, bro, you don't do that.
You can't say. Don't give him an idea. Don't give him an idea.
No idea.
Don't give him an idea, baby.
Don't you know Tom live up the street? Like,
hey, bro, don't you say that. You was considering retiring, huh? Oh, yeah, you said okay. You got them headaches still? Maybe you should just take the year off. You thought about that?
Man, we just had to call Tom and see if he was available.
We were just interested. That's all. Yeah.
I mean, there's an easy out with Miami there because the Heat did it with like Chris Bosh. Now, granted, his was a different scenario, but it's like they didn't want to take on any liability, so they didn't let Chris Bosh play. They could do the same thing with Tua.
Yeah, they could definitely. They could definitely go that route, man. We don't want any liability because we know head injuries and the way that your body reacted to them in particular. It's like, yo, we don't want to touch that. They got that. Yeah, he was tripping. I definitely saw that. I was like, yo, you wild.
Man, when I read that, I almost wrote him personally. Like, that's a bad move.
Such like, yo, you can't do that, bro. You definitely can't, man. All right. So the Jets gonna go ahead and be that third team coming out the AFC East, 7 seed. I got you. Sounds good. I'm with it.
Well, great.
I'm with it.
MetLife is gonna be jumping.
All right. Quick. We just gonna pause for a second. Deke, do me a favor. Can you pull up DraftKings real quick? Let's just see what the official odds are now that the trade is done. I just want to know, has the needle moved any? Because we know
TG,
for a while it's been Buffalo.
Do you have an AFC East rankings right now?
Let's see
team rankings.
It for sure moved.
So hold on before you
2 weeks ago.
So before you pull up the answers, Deke, before you pull it up, what are you saying the top 3 odds are right now?
For
top 3 favorites.
AFC East.
Top 3
just go through
AFC.
Right, just go through your teams.
I know it's gonna go Jets, Dolphins, Bills.
That's the ranking that you got.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
What it is.
Okay, Deke, what you got on your end, Deke?
Oh man.
You know what it is.
I don't got Bills 3. I definitely don't got Bills 3.
That's good to know.
Bills is 3. You might put the Dolphins before the Jets, but you can't do that. They got AR8. They got Garrett Wilson. They got 2 lockdown.
What I will say, to be fair to the Bills, I got to see the Jets put it together because there are teams, that become free agency winners in a way.
I'm just saying.
But here's what I will say about the Jets. They've been missing a quarterback because everything else on offense and defense, they have a good overall team.
Yeah, running game, receiver,
defense. I wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wanted to throw that out there, but I do have Jets 1 and then Bills 2.
All right, fair enough.
Out of the AFC East.
Fair enough. Being that only one person on this show,
the AFC East.
Being that only one person on this show is a pure blood for the Buffalo Bills, I can understand how you guys have allowed the darkness to come out and ultimately pull this wool over your guys' eyes. He got all of y'all thinking that this has officially moved the needle.
Are you ready?
And now the Jets are the team. You can name a Garrett Wilson. I'm going to name a Stephon Diggs. You can name a Sauce Gardner. I'm going to name a Tre'Davious White. You can name any pass rusher you want. I'm going to name a Von Miller. We can go down this list. Aaron Rodgers, give me Josh Allen. You did.
Jets defense might be better right now.
What I'm saying.
Jets defense might be a little better.
Well, that's because the draft has to happen. Tremaine Edmonds just left. That's what we think going to get in the first round.
We were talking about trading Tre'Davious White last year.
Bro, Trey was coming back from an ACL injury. We are not tripping, baby. We not tripping. Come on now.
They drafted a corner last year.
You was talking about trading Najee. Remember that. And Kyer Elam is a dope player, and he wasn't even starting up there. We took him in the first, and he didn't even start to the end. Did get hot in the postseason, though. He got hot at the end. He wasn't even starting at the beginning of the year. That's the crazy part.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So the Bills are one of those teams, like,
it sound good.
Honestly, Josh Allen is like the Charles Barkley, like,
Hey, that's all.
Whoa.
Hey, it sound good.
He's gonna be a legend. He's not gonna cross that threshold though.
Question. When has Rodgers been back to the Super Bowl?
It's Rodgers. That's a 2-time Super Bowl back-to-back MVP. Like
no, not 2-time Super Bowl. one-time Super Bowl.
I was trying to say two times.
Yeah. We talking about a one-time Super Bowl. So what we talking about? You feel me?
It's the years.
They've been saying that in Green Bay how many years? I seen a Jimmy G go take care of that. What
Man,
we saying?
Yeah, TJ, you're too high on Aaron Rodgers.
I done seen Jimmy G look that in the eyes with snow on the ground, California, smile and say, "What's happening?" You feel me? I done seen what Jimmy G did. Why you think they went Jordan Love? Why you think they went Jordan Love? They said, "Well, I'm tired of this." They said, "I'm tired of this."
Got a receiver before they got him.
It sound good. But they knew what's up. They said, "Bro, we're going to go ahead and get ready to move on from Rodgers. All right, go ahead and get Jordan Love in here." You even heard what the GM said. He said, "Look, man, we just ready to roll. We feel like we got something that's really nice in the car."
Richard Arbizo brings this up in the chat. Would you go as far to say this Rodgers season with the Jets could be Russell Wilson and Broncos?
Oh, no, I ain't going there. I ain't going there. No. This is more.
I know you don't feel that way, TJ.
To me, Aaron Rodgers is Tom Brady year 2 Tampa. Year 1 they won it. No. He's year 2 Tampa. He's gonna do well. He's gonna light it up. They'll be like, oh, look at him go. That's cool, but they ain't gonna make no noise, baby. He's not tripping.
Disappoint in the playoffs.
You feel what I'm saying? He's gonna stick to his MO. You know he's going to stick to his MO. Come on, man.
Hold on, Moats. As an athlete, the worst thing you can ever do is lie to yourself.
Bro,
you with me?
That's what I'm saying.
Lie to yourself.
Listen. What is your resume? What is your resume? What is your resume?
If you were in the NFL, this is bad today.
What's your resume? What does your
loaded roster?
What the tape say last year? It is your leaving, breathing resume.
Hold on.
Josh had a torn UCL for how many weeks? What we talking about? What we talking about? He was hurt and still took him to 13-3. What are we talking about?
Bro, he got his man in New York with him. He has every piece to go be successful.
Hackett just came from getting his butt kicked in Denver. Talking about he got his mans with him.
But
boy, you saw what it looked like in Denver. You saw what Hackett looked like out there. If that's your man, you can have him. If that's your man, you can have him.
Aaron don't got private rooms on the second floor. He in the locker room with everybody. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Believe it's gonna work. Garrett Wilson, if you're a fantasy guy, go grab that. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
This was a good trade for the Jets.
I do like the trade for the Jets, though.
Rodgers is damn good.
It's a good trade. It's a really good trade.
They didn't have to give up nothing for real.
Oh no, they. I like where they at. The Jets made a dope move. They needed that move. That was a major move. All I'm saying is, we already know what Buffalo finna do, so I'm not tripping. Deke, what's them ratings? Let's talk. Let's get down to turkey. I'm tired of all this Jets hype. What are they saying about the Jets?
I gotta say this too. I'm kind of on both sides here. Like I think Rodgers is damn good.
How you playing the fence,
I think Rodgers is damn good. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
I think he's Hall of Famer. He's up there, one of the all-time greats for sure. At the same time, he has fooled it in the playoffs, and I think it's a little overrated. Both can be true, and I think the Jets made a really good trade by getting him.
Rodgers ain't been. How about that? Rodgers ain't been.
He's not been.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah.
But here are the AFC East rankings.
So who's in first?
Bills are plus 130. They're the favorite, according to DraftKings.
Hold on. I didn't. I think my ear was going on.
I'm gonna go to the next one.
Hold on. I think my earpiece went out. What would you say that was?
I'm gonna go to the next one.
What was the team you said?
We'll do a full recap as I go through them all.
What was the team? I just totally missed what you said.
Go to the next one.
It's like someone Buffalo was that? TG, did you hear what I heard? It sounded like he said Buffalo first. Is that what he said? It sounded like what he said. Okay. Not J. It wasn't J. It wasn't Jet. It wasn't that. All right. Let's go.
I'll re-say the rankings as I go through all the teams.
Buffalo. Okay. All right. All good.
Jets at plus 225. Second favorite odds.
Yeah.
Dolphins at plus 300. Third. And Patriots at plus 800. So that's Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, according to DraftKings.
Interesting.
I'm gonna tell you what has to happen. We got to see a couple workouts. We gotta see Aaron on out in Florida or Jamaica or somewhere, Mexico, playing catch, and they'll change. Let's talk about this in a minute. They'll change.
I could see that. I could definitely see that as the offseason goes.
It's gonna be a highlight.
People probably see that as good value.
They're gonna show a highlight play of him throwing it to Garrett Wilson. They gonna see him throwing the bomb to Garrett Wilson. Like, oh, I told you it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Man, wait till they start OTAs. This starts in like 3 weeks. They're on the field. It's gonna get ugly in like 3 weeks.
You are right.
Let him pull up like he's gonna pull up.
You're right. No. He's already said he's pulling up. He was like talking about in the intro. Yeah. They were like, are you going to show the work? He's like, bro, I'm here. Yeah. That is funny. That is funny,
I've never seen Aaron Rodgers at summer nothing. You know that.
Nah, he doesn't show up for that. Nah.
You know he
so the fact that he said he gonna be there, I'm like, whoa, are you for real? Like, man, I do like that. He gonna need it though. Trust me, he gonna need it, man. They say he ain't facing Kirk Cousins twice a year no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kirk is nice, but Kirk ain't Josh. You dig? So he's definitely gonna be in for some smoke. So I get why he's showing up. It makes sense when you prepare with urgency, man. We'll see what happens. All I'm saying is, why you wait so long to decide, baby? Come on, man. You know we on.
I think this is terrible for Josh. I just think it's terrible.
So time out. Who's the better quarterback? All right, TG. Who's a better quarterback, Josh Allen or Kirk Cousins?
Josh Allen.
Okay. Who won the division last year with Aaron Rodgers in it last year?
Kirk Cousins.
Okay. Cool.
Kirk Cousins. He did do that.
Okay.
That did happen.
Okay. Cool.
This is not the same.
Okay. Cool.
The supporting cast in these movies are not the same.
Whoa, wait a minute. Do explain.
The supporting cast that Green Bay had is not.
Plus, Cousins had a loaded Vikings roster too.
Oh my gosh.
Kirk Cousins had so many weapons over there.
Are we done with all these excuses? I heard if you got Rodgers, that's all you need. Now we talking about they ain't got no weapons. They drafted Christian Watson. Come on, what we talking about?
Yeah, but now Rodgers got Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson.
Then they gonna say, well, Breece coming back from the injury, so that's why he's struggling. Garrett Wilson sophomore year slump. Oh, Sauce Gardner, he's coming down to reality a little bit. You know how it go. They gonna have an excuse for everybody, man.
I don't see it. And nobody talks about DJ Reed on the other side, who's a dog.
That's cool. Pat him on the back. Pat him on the back. Pat him on. Bro, we not tripping. We ain't scared of none of that. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is, man. Yeah, hey. When 17 walk off the bus, y'all know what time it is, man.
Man, AR8 for the dub.
AR8. He know what it is. He knows what it is.
I just don't see it, though. I don't see it. I know the Jets will be on prime time every week.
Hey man, and we're gonna see how they react to that, because we know in Buffalo Buffalo that's normal. Buffalo is normal on prime time. It's like, oh man, when the Bills play 8 o'clock, 8:20, 8:15, they accustomed to that. New York, they ain't been in prime time since Bart Scott was there. You feel me?
They're gonna cut into a lot of that. They're gonna cut into a lot of that Buffalo.
Stop.
They're gonna cut into a lot of that.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. He didn't change the haircut for a reason. You know why he changed the haircut? He's like, I need a new beginning, bro.
Like John Wick.
That's cool. The movie's over. This ain't no more. This the real life, baby. This is real life. This is real life. This is not Hollywood. We out here kicking butt for real. The Jets know what's up. Hey,
you know what it is.
Man,
you know that
Rodgers know what's good. Rodgers know what's good.
You know.
Rodgers know what's good.
AR8.
Rodgers know what's good.
The only quarterback who in the last 10 years have been a top 5 quarterback consistently.
In fact, man, am I tripping?
The only one.
Man,
wait, what? You not big bat? Are you saying in the league right now? Because I mean,
I'm gonna say
you got to throw.
Right? Did you heard that right?
You got to throw Big Ben in there.
In the league right now.
Okay.
Top 5 quarterback.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
In the league right now.
Yes. In the league today, he's a top 5 quarterback. Pat, then Aaron. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I'll take Joe Burrow and Josh Allen over him. How about that?
Aaron.
I'm gonna take Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. I'm taking
He's
Josh
bringing up
Allen.
10 years though.
I thought he was talking like right now. He's saying in the league right now.
Yeah, it might. Maybe the conversation changes if you say 5 years.
No, I thought he was saying like right now.
No, he said. No, he said.
He said in the league today. He
said
today.
The only quarterback that's been consistently top 5 over the last 10 years.
No, I'm not talking about that. I get that part. I get that, but he said today. He said today he's taking Pat and then Aaron today. And I'm saying I'm taking Joe Burrow and Josh Allen over Aaron Rodgers today. I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I am, bro.
You don't believe that.
I do believe that. I do believe that. I do.
Not the Super Bowl, Aaron.
Bro, what from 20 years ago? What God though? How I'm waiting for another one? I might as well call. I'll call up 7 if I want to get back to another one before I call up Aaron Rodgers. Come on, man.
What about MVP Aaron? Is that a different Aaron?
Gosh.
Am I saying the wrong word?
Oh my gosh.
I don't care about MVP.
MVP. See, Deke don't like MVPs because obviously we know his quarterback. You feel me?
Just overrated. Cool little regular season.
You see how he talking about those. You feel me?
What do you do in the playoffs?
You see, he ain't a fan of those right there. Right, we chill. We ain't gonna talk about. Let's go.
Win Super Bowl.
he said he don't want to talk MVPs. He don't want to talk that.
MVPs matter.
Just overrated.
Your man's not in this combo. I love our man. He's not in this.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this.
He's a legend.
Don't do this. It's not even close. It's not even close.
He's a legend, though.
No, I was chilling. I was liking you and Moats going back and forth. No, let's not do this right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Don't do this. It's not even a question. Big Ben over Aaron Rodgers. It's not even close. It's not even close.
That's how it all starts.
It's not even close.
He's a Hall of Famer. He is. He's a Hall of Famer.
Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer. I agree with that.
Go.
Aaron Rodgers. You remember how Deion was saying it should be levels in that Hall of Fame?
Oh,
hey, yo.
Yeah. Wow. Aaron Rodgers is on that next level. Like, that's Aaron, bro.
Yo.
That's Aaron.
This is blasphemy right here. This is absolute blasphemy.
I love it, bro. I love it. This is beautiful. That's
Aaron. That's AR.
He's no Big Ben.
Only one AR-8.
Like I said, so in today's NFL, Aaron Rodgers, he could be top 5, but I'm still taking those 3 ahead of him.
He might be like top 5-ish.
You know what I'm saying? He's in that category. It's between him and Herbert. Oh, I do. I guarantee you, Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. Give me Joe Shiesty. Absolutely. I'm taking them two. You know Pat Mahomes. It ain't even no debate.
I can see the argument for Joe, but it's still not. It's still Aaron, but it's definitely not Josh Allen.
What are we talking about? Because if I remember correctly, I feel like Josh has won more postseason games in the past 3 years than your boy Aaron Rodgers has.
It's different.
All good. Yo guy got the back-to-back MVPs, though. I do respect the heck out of that. The back-to-back MVPs are crazy.
It's a way better supporting class. But he can't finish nothing. He can't. He don't have that.
Who?
That's not.
He's talking about Rodgers.
Josh Allen. He's not a finisher.
Listen, I gotta come to this.
Is Rodgers a finisher?
Listen. No, I gotta come to the defense of Josh Allen. I do.
Oh.
What I saw in that Chiefs divisional game 2 years ago. Was closer type of shit.
Okay.
It's just that Bills defense couldn't stop 13 seconds against Mahomes.
Unfortunately.
That was closer.
Now I don't think Allen played good this postseason, but
fair.
I saw he had that in him.
Fair.
That fourth quarter type of stuff.
I
had to come to defense your boy there.
And I've seen Jimmy G go on the road in that same division round and them same playoffs, if I remember correctly, and beat your boy Aaron Rodgers with the MVP.
Yeah.
2-0. He like finesse 2 times. He had 2 MVP. 2-0. Yeah.
He did do that.
Mm-hmm.
He did do that.
My boy ain't never lost to Jimmy G at the crib. Nah. Can't do it.
Who they lose to every week?
I don't know.
Who they lose to every playoff?
Every playoff.
Somebody every playoff.
The same amount of people that Aaron Rodgers done lost to, apparently. Shoot.
Aaron Rodgers don't won a Super Bowl before.
Man, 30 years ago. What we bring us up from? Bro, was it 2010?
But TG's got that Barkley fame on Allen. TG don't think Allen's winning one.
Like, bro, this is 2011 we talking about. What we talking about?
He won a Super Bowl.
What we talking this 2011?
Are we talking? We can't do that.
I think that does count for. I'm with TG. It does count for something.
He
it
won
shows
one.
that you
No, without a doubt, he did.
Matt Ryan doesn't have a Super Bowl.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Ben got 2 of them. Ben got 2 on. How about that?
Thank you.
Ben got 2 on.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Ben got 2 on. Ben got 2 rings though. How about that?
He did.
And the greatest drive in NFL history.
There you go. Yeah.
Final drive.
Yeah.
See, I think Aaron's came against Ben, right?
That wasn't Ben's fault.
Chill.
That was not Ben's fault. Don't do that. Ben got us back in that game.
We was gonna talk talking about it.
You got chill.
Mike Wallace dropped the ball on fourth down.
You doing too much.
Mike Wallace dropped the ball on fourth
chill.
down. Rashard Mendenhall fumbled the game away.
My dog say, hey, did he get his versus that guy? Oh, no. You asking too many questions now. Don't you do that.
That wasn't
Stop
on
it.
Ben.
Stop it. That's not the question you're supposed to be asking today, all right? You got to chill.
You should have 0, actually. If Mendenhall don't fumble there.
Uh-oh.
That's 0 for Rodgers.
Uh-oh.
That's a historic moment. You don't remember Aaron threw that post over Ryan and Troy, like a perfect throw. You can't throw it no better. That's clutch.
He threw it up with his eyes closed. Didn't even know where he was throwing it. That was lucky. A little lucky.
I feel like
But if anything, that's my point. That's not on 7.
Okay.
The same way them 13 seconds at the end of the game versus the Chiefs won on Josh. They're just throwing that out there too.
The same way Jimmy Garoppolo didn't beat. The same way
Jimmy did. Yes, because Jimmy had 4 quarters of just going at him head to head. That's very different. That was very different. We didn't look at 7 and say, man, 7 didn't. He just needed one more. No, we ain't say that. We ain't say that about your boy. You know what I'm saying? When it was Josh, he was like, yo, if he just had one more chance, it was a different convo. Your guy, for 4 quarters, Jimmy G just worked him, outplayed him. It wasn't even close. It was a master class of how to go on the road, walk in your trap, and take over your trap. That's what Jimmy G did to your boy during his MVP season. That's what he did.
But you're talking about a Kyle Shanahan team.
Oh, my gosh.
Like,
who was the face of that team, though? Jimmy. Jimmy was the face, though.
I don't even think Jimmy was the face. Kyle was the face. It sounds crazy to say that.
No, man.
But
no.
Everything works
Brock
in
Purdy.
Kyle Shanahan's system.
Exactly. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's the face now. Because he's the face now.
I'm saying that to TG's point.
Nope. No. You stick with me on this one. Stick with me on this one. Nope. Nope. Brock's the face now.
He'll make it work.
Brock's the face now.
He had CJ Beathard balling.
That was not working. Now you're doing too much. It was definitely not CJ. CJ Beathard was far from balling. The only thing balling. No, he was not. He was the opposite of balling. He was anti-balling. That's what he was doing. He was not balling. Don't you say that.
What was my man nickname?
Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins for a fact was anti-balling as well.
Nick Mullins was balling.
No.
Anti-balling, non-balling. All right, balling not. You know, anything that we can say that he was the inverse of balling. That's what he was doing.
The Kyle off his words.
Mm-hmm.
He drafted over Jimmy. It wasn't Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
He went and got a quarterback. He felt like that was his need.
He missed on the first one though. He hit on the second one.
He drafted. No, he did.
He missed on the first one. He hit the second one. Chill out.
Why are you playing? That'd be an interesting one for Pittsburgh to make a phone call.
Oh, my God. Stop.
While you're playing.
Stop.
And kick the dust and just make sure it's all good.
Wow.
While you're playing, I'm being for real on that.
No, no.
He's coming in hot.
I don't even believe that you believe this. I don't. I don't.
He said, yo, pick up the phone and just, hey, what's up? Can we just talk for a little bit? What's them numbers looking like? All right, I don't even. What's it looking like? You know, you ain't gotta tell me exactly. What's the ballpark? What's the ballpark? You know,
I kick the tires on it. I just make sure.
Yo,
why you're starting that?
I like it. Yo.
Come on.
Why you starting the problem?
All right. Well, let's just have a convo then. Let's have a convo. Deke, why would you be opposed to this?
Trading for Trey Lance?
Yes.
Deke, let me ask you
why would you be opposed to this move?
Deke, if Trey Lance comes out in the draft last year, who's the first quarterback took?
It's probably like you said this with Richardson last time. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Here's the question though: who does Pittsburgh take if they're all there and they fall to Pittsburgh? I think Pittsburgh sits with Pickett.
Okay, but I'm asking you,
who's the first quarterback? Yeah, I think one of those guys go in the top 10. Yeah. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything.
That's not what I asked.
It's about what you do in the league.
That draft last year,
huh?
And everything lines up where Pittsburgh has everybody who gets picked.
Oh, between Trey Lance
and Kenny Pickett last year, if they both on the board at 20.
I think it's still Pickett.
I'm with you. I like that.
I don't believe you.
I love your support. I
was
that.
like, yo,
I think it's Kenny Pickett. I think they really liked him.
I had to say that. I love that you said that.
No, I think they really believed in him. They got to see him grow up at Pitt. I think they appreciate his accuracy, him throwing for 40 touchdowns, winning an ACC championship. And Trey Lance played one game, I think, his last season at North Dakota. I think the Steelers value that more than whatever Trey Lance did at college and whatever upside you want to talk about.
Let's just scramble it up. If AR's in that draft, who goes first?
So are we throwing Trey Lance too?
So it's Trey Lance, Kenny Pickett, and Anthony Richardson.
Who goes first overall? Or are we talking about the Steelers again?
For the Steelers, specifically for the Steelers.
I think it's Pickett again for all the same reasons I said, because Richardson's more of that Lance mold, upside guy.
That's hard. Stand by yours. I like that. That's hard.
I think I'm just spitting facts. I think I'm being very objective, actually.
That's hard.
I love the quarterback talk. I love it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. All right. So I'm going to attempt for us to all get back on the same page here. We're going to all get on because we
work together.
We got to work together in a little bit. All right. We're going to have to work together in a little bit. I did have one other side topic I got to ask. All right. One last side topic, and then for a fact, we're going to get to this 3-way mock draft scenario. But can you talk to me about your Baltimore partner, Tank Davis, taking care of business the other day?
Yeah, he handled that.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Okay.
The fight was just too big for my man Ryan.
Yeah.
I think it's just a tale of good versus bad. Like, not to be like that, but you can tell Tank come from like be a little bit more hungry. When the fight was over, the sun didn't just come out. Like I think Ryan was a little bit more like the good kid. I don't think the punch was devastating. I think it was just more like, I'm cool on this. Like,
this thing is mean. Good. This thing fight a little different. Yeah.
You're swinging way too hard. I already got my money. Let's be cool.
Yeah.
Let's be cool.
Yeah.
We don't have to do this no more.
Respect. I could definitely see that. Yeah.
I don't want to see a rematch. Nobody wants to.
Nobody. Ryan doesn't want to. He was obligated to say that, but everybody do. He don't want that rematch.
Make that your friend, not your enemy.
You seen him? Can I get your number? Let's switch numbers. Let's be friends from here on out. Absolutely. I did have to get your thoughts on that. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for a little 3-way mock draft scenario.
So how are we doing it? Who gets the final say?
So I'm going to coach y'all up. All right. So this is the rules. In this exercise, we are the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Mr. Rooney. Okay?
So you get the final say.
I have veto power.
Wow.
I am the guy, but I'm not going to just exercise my power like that because I do have Omar Khan and Anthony Weidel. Okay. Now, TG, you're black, so you're going to be Weidel. Deke, you're white, so you're going to be Omar Khan.
Makes sense.
And we're going to leave it at that because I didn't want anybody to act weird about, you put the black guy with the black dude, the white dude. We're not doing any of that. And it is as simple as that. Okay. So the way I would like for this to work is if the majority agrees on one, then that's the pick we go with.
Ooh.
But if we can't agree on it,
everyone has their own guy.
Then I get the final say.
Okay.
Sound good?
The chat's going to have their own text.
All right. So I'm Mr. Rooney. Deke is Omar Khan. And you're Andy Weidel. All right. I called him Anthony last time.
The chat could be Tomlin.
All right. Yeah, the chat, y'all be Coach T. All right. So here we go. The draft has officially started.
I wanted to do a trade.
No, we're not trading today, okay? We're not going to trade in this first round. All right.
How are we looking?
All right. So in terms of guys that are available on the board at pick 17, Dalton Kincaid, the tight end out of Utah. Kalijah Cansey, the D lineman from Pitt. Brian Branch, the safety out of Bama. Miles Murphy, the edge rusher out of Clemson. Deontay Banks at corner is available. Joey Porter Jr. at corner is available. Jordan Addison, the receiver out of USC, is available. We also have Quentin Johnston, the wide receiver from TCU, available. Emmanuel Forbes is available at corner. And then in terms of offensive linemen, you have Darnell Wright, the tackle out of Tennessee, is available. Anton Harrison is available. And then you have, DeJuan Jones available also, the big body tackle out of Ohio State. Wide receiver Zay Flowers available. All right. So those are the guys that are available in this quick little area. In terms of dudes that have just went off the board, Broderick Jones, Peter Skoronski, Will Levis, Lucas Van Ness, Nolan Smith, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Bijan Robinson, Christian Gonzalez, Paris Johnson, your boy AR.
Oh, so he's not available at 17?
He's no longer available at 17. I just want to throwing that out there, okay? Him specifically is not available at 17. All right. So, with that being the case, man, how we feeling? How you feeling? And what's the game
say you just
thinking?
go JPJ and get it over with.
Give me JPJ.
I'm with you, JPJ.
This
This should be a no-brainer.
This one we can all agree on.
I like this. All right, so JPJ is. Let me check with Coach T real quick. Coach T. All right, Coach T said JPJ. No question.
A lot of people in the chat are
shout out to
JPJ.
Coach T. All right, shout out to Coach T. All right, JPJ it is then.
I think it makes it easy with not one of the elite tackles being there, like Skoronski or Paris Johnson. Because Skoronski fell to me in yesterday's mock, and then in my Bleacher Report mock, Paris Johnson fell to me. So I took those guys, but if they're not available, I'm taking Joey Porter.
No, I like that. I like that.
If they are available, give me JPJ.
All right, there it is. There it is. All right, well now it is time for the 30-second pick.
You gotta wear number 5.
Gotta wear number 5. Definitely gotta wear number 5.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Man, we gotta know their numbers too, man. That's important.
This is definitely important because the number matters. If you got a stank number, you can't respect that. That game ain't gonna hit the same.
One of these rookies got to go 0, I think.
I agree.
You got to.
But they got to be nice though.
You got to be one of the first or second round picks.
You can't be no 7th rounder rocking 0. That is not gonna work. All righty. So now we're at pick 32. Some of the guys are available. Osiris Torrance, the guard out of Florida. DeJuan Jones is available, the big body tackle out of Ohio State. Felix Uzoma, the edge rusher out of Kansas State, is available. John Michael Schmidt, the center out of Minnesota, is available. Mozzie Smith, D lineman out of Michigan, is available. Darnell Washington is available. Then in terms of linebackers, you got Jack Campbell. He is available. Drew Sanders is available. And Dayon Henley is available.
Trent Simpson probably is too.
Yeah, he probably is down at the bottom.
Lower than Henley. Yeah.
And then you also, because they even got Nick Herbig up here. I don't even see Trent. So, yeah, he's definitely probably even further down than on here. So, yeah, he's available. What position are we thinking, though, right here? So, we addressed corner in the first round.
We got to protect Kenny.
I'm liking linebacker.
I low-key was liking linebacker, too.
We can come back there. We got to protect Kenny.
Okay. We can come back to, because there is some depth here. Some depth in the linebacker room. Okay.
My thinking is, and I've said this multiple times, if you don't get one of the top 2 tackles, I think we just roll with Dan Moore.
Fair.
Maybe you take a tackle a little bit later, 3rd or 4th round, as just a backup. You see how he develops after a year or 2.
Yeah. For me, I'm liking Darnell Washington because I feel like I get best of both worlds. I'm getting the 6 offensive lineman, but I'm also getting athleticism. I'm getting a guy that got run out the catch ability, a weapon for KP8, along with protection for KP8 because you always want protection.
My pick's Drew Sanders.
Oh,
I like Darnell Washington.
You going?
I like that big tackle out of O State though.
DeJuan, yeah.
And so you think he's moving to left tackle if we get him? What are you doing with him?
I'm putting him on the field. This is the biggest human we've ever had.
Okay.
Like, I might put him at left tackle and move to left tackle. I'm putting him out there.
Okay.
I'm gonna start him. I'm gonna see if he can play left tackle.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he can play left tackle day one. This might be protection that Kenny needs for the rest of his time. Like, that'd be cool.
Respect.
I think you can never. It sounds bad, but you can never like skip over big men who can move. And this being the biggest big man we've seen that can move, I just think, like, if it's there, you go get that.
All right. What does Coach Tomlin say? Let's check the chat. Let's see what Coach Tomlin got to say. What is he thinking?
Okay. Frank K says TG, hell no. But then I'm getting a few that agree with him. Ryan McPherson says DeJuan. Rayful Bennett says DeJuan. Mikey says Campbell or Sanders.
Oh.
Tito Whitaker says Sanders. Jonathan Stevens says take Mozzie. Richard Arbizo says tackle.
Tackle.
Dang.
Sandman says if Darnell's there, you have to take him. Darnell Washington. Daniel Coleman says I like Drew here.
I do like Darnell Washington. Drew's too early right there. We can come back and get something like that.
Okay.
If you can guarantee me Sanders is going to be there 49.
We can get Nick.
I could be okay with doing something
because we do got a lot of options at LB. I do agree there.
Yeah.
But
we'll get Drew, we'll get Nick.
I think Drew's that guy though.
Drew is fire.
I think he's the best of the crew.
No, but Nick knows TJ personally. So that's definitely the best.
He said Nick got the blood tie. He's like, he knows him. He trains. They got the same. They
we take both
other.
though. I mean,
we would take
two
them
different
both.
positions.
We could definitely take them both.
I know you could do some rover stuff with Nick, but
we could.
We're not taking them both.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
That's a lie.
So, Andy Weidel, you saying DeJuan Jones, right?
DeJuan Jones?
Yeah, that's you said, right? The tackle, right?
Drew
DeJuan
Sanders.
Jones?
That's what I'm going with.
All right.
Drew
Omar
Sanders.
Khan, you're saying Drew Sanders. Yeah. All right. And Mr. Rooney over here is saying Darnell Washington. But
I like Darnell. I see what you see there.
Okay. So how much you like him? Because I like Darnell a lot.
I think you could pick that. I see what you see there. So is this
so do we got two for the Darnell Washington? Is that what you're saying to me?
I see what you see there. Because it's protecting Kenny at the end of the day.
It is. It's protecting him, and I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. Essentially what I'm trying to do.
That's why I see that. My thing is, I don't think you can go defense this quite early. Like, I know we went defense first, so I think you got to come back and protect Kenny, and then you get back to the defense. But I think you got to do something for Kenny in the second. That's his first.
All right. So we all on accord then?
I'm not going to veto. I don't mind Darnell Washington.
All right.
So this isn't the worst thing. I just hope Drew Sanders is their next pick.
All right. Well, we're going to find out then. Darnell Washington.
If he's not, we'll be okay then.
Darnell Washington is the pick at 32 then. All right. See, look at us all playing together in the sandbox. Man, this is beautiful. All right. Now we up to pick 49. Okay. This is our second pick in the second round. Some of the guys that are available. Uh-oh. I don't see his name.
He's gone. Where'd he go? The pick before?
No, he went 2 picks before us.
Oh, my.
Drew Sanders just went at 46 overall.
That's the risk you take.
All right. But in terms of defense, because we did say we were thinking more defense right here, you have Deion Henley. He's available. You have, let's see, I'm going to just pull up linebackers. All right.
Simpson should probably still be there.
Yeah, so linebackers, you have Deion Henley available, Trenton Simpson available, DeMarvion Overshown is available, Dorian Williams is available, and then after that, Ivan Pace, Henry Toto, Noah Sewell, and stuff like that.
I'm good with Henley or Simpson.
Are we all thinking linebacker? You said is Nick there? Herbig? Let me see. Because I did not. Yes, yeah, Nick Herbig is there.
Herbig.
So you like Herbig?
That's our 49th. I think that's. I think you can get him in the third.
I low key feel like you can get him a little bit later too.
What are you trying to get? I just think you got to go linebacker. I think now is where you go linebacker. You with me?
I'm with you on that. To me, I love Deion Henley. I like him, and I like DeMarvion Overshown. Those are I like them, and then I have Trenton Simpson, probably third of that group.
No, I like Trenton.
I know. Yeah, see, that's
I'm good with Henley or
guy.
Simpson. Yeah. I think Overshown's good value in the next round if he's still there.
Fair enough.
So I'm good with Henley or Simpson here in a second.
I like Henley. Who you want to roll with?
I mean, I like Henley. I like Henley a lot. I think Henley's athletic.
So we all on the court with Deion Henley then?
Yeah. I like Nick though. I'm with you.
But Nick should be available in this next round. We're gonna see, but
we're not going back at it. We're not coming back to it.
No.
But he'd be our third edge rusher, whereas the dudes we're drafting would be
Deion's going. I mean,
like our athletic inside linebacker, dime linebacker.
I feel like Henley's one of them ones. If you don't get him now, you're not gonna get him.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I definitely agree.
I don't think he's gonna be sitting there later.
Yeah, I think we got a better chance of coming back for Nick than we do coming back from Deion. I think Deion is gone. Yeah, within the next couple of picks if we don't move.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. All right, so we going Deion then? Is that the consensus?
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
What Coach Tomlin in the chat say? Can we check the chat? What Coach Tomlin say?
Yeah, good call. A lot of Henley.
A lot of Henley. All right, so
we're seeing some Simpson, but it seems like Henley is the overwhelming favorite. Yeah.
All right, so we're all on one accord then. I'm putting the pick in. Da-da-dum.
Yeah, they have the same mentality. A lot of people are just like Simpson or Henley. You can't go wrong either one.
All right, so Henley is it. Now we are in the third round, pick 80, and Nick Herbig is available. Tank Dell is also available. Travius Hodges Tomlinson, the corner out of TCU, is available. Let's see, Kobe Turner, the interior D lineman from Wake Forest, is available. Jordan Battle, the safety from Alabama, is available. DeMarvion Overshown is available. In terms of wide receivers, you have Rasheed Rice available, Marvin Mims, already said Tank Dell, Michael Wilson from Stanford is available. Let me think. What position are we thinking?
Maybe you look at trenches, O tackle, and D line. See if there's anyone intriguing. But you just went off the top of the board, and it doesn't sound like there's anyone there.
Yeah. To me, I like the Nick Herbig element
just
here.
Get your third edge rusher.
Yeah.
Call today.
And I don't think he's gonna last past this third round where we're at. But I do like his versatility, the edge part of it, the ties to T.J. Watt.
I think we complete the Infinity Gauntlet by doing this as well.
That would be huge.
Yeah, we get the Porter Stone and the Herbig. And plus, if we had that Willie Parker and Jalen Warren one,
so
you complete the Infinity Gauntlet, and we're going to the Super Bowl.
We have all of the ties.
Yeah.
Coach Tomlin needed all the blood ties, all of the Steeler connections. He would have it complete with a Nick Herbig.
Makes sense.
Is that who you rolling with? Who you feeling over there?
And of course, you know I like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know I like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that got me was I love Tank though.
That was my thing too. And Tank been sitting. I'm like, Tank, nice. Hey, nice.
I think you grab Tank and
but we did just bring in Allen Robinson though.
We
That's
don't need a receiver that bad.
I'm like, man, we Allen Robinson, George Pickens, and Deontay Johnson.
Man, grab Tank, trade Deontay, get back in the draft,
and we just got Darnell Washington too. We got Pat Frymouth. Like that's a lot of weapons.
That's true. We didn't even look at all of our trade options.
Yeah,
for this
grab
draft.
Tank,
here.
try to trade Deontay and see if you can get back.
All right, let me see what it says over here for trade. Let me see what it says real quick. Hold on.
We should have done this with Addison though. We're doing this too late.
It's too late right now. We
should have done this whole trade Deontay with Addison if we were gonna do it.
Dang, yeah, because he definitely up here as a tradable player too. Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, we missed out on that one, man. We missed on that one. So he's here. Besides, I can't. I'm Mr. Rooney. If I trade you on the platform, they gonna think it's real beef. I'm not trading anybody. All right, I want us all here. Can't we all just get along, kumbaya? Yeah.
I'm with that. I get where you going.
You know what I'm saying? You peep the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I go with Herbig.
So you feeling Herbig?
It's got to be Herbig.
All right, so Omar Khan and Andy Weidel both said Nick Herbig. What is Mike Tomlin in the chat saying?
A lot of Herbig. Herbig or Dell.
Can't go wrong with either one. All right, well, since both of y'all are on the Nick Herbig train, you know Mr. Rooney, he gonna hop on it as well, man. So Nick Herbig, welcome to the Black and Gold family, baby.
Nice.
All righty. Oh,
so now we just got our 7th round pick. No, we got a fourth.
Well,
yeah, we got a
fourth round. Pick 120 overall. Eli Ricks just went off the board at 119. Just wanted to let you know that, guys. He just went off the board. All righty. Let me see some other notable names that just went off the board. Actually, not a lot of notable names in that regard. Yeah, in terms of guys that are still available to us, I think that'd be an easier way. Corey Trice, corner out of Purdue, is available. Kobe Turner, the D lineman from Wake Forest, is available. If we're looking at running backs, you got, I think it's Tyjae. What is it? Tyjae Spears, running back from Tulane, and Tank Bigsby, the running back out of Auburn. I do like him too. At safety, Anthony Johnson Jr., the safety out of Iowa State, is available. Moro Ajomo, big body interior D lineman. I like him too. Dorian Williams is available. This is a guy I like a lot. KJ Henry, the rusher out of Clemson. He's available to us right now. Riley Moss, cornerback out of Iowa, is available. We already went tight end, but Brenton Strange, he's available. Marty Mapu, that's Deke's boy, the safety / future, you called him Fred Warner type, out of Sacramento State. He's available. Andrew Voorhees, if we're looking for offensive linemen, we got Andrew Voorhees.
We got enough guards, but he'd be insane value right now.
He would. What position we thinking now? I'll be able to pull up those names specifically. Because I kind of like... Oh, what'd you say?
D-tackle.
You like D-tackle. I was liking safety or D-tackle. What you thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking secondary, so it could either be safety or corner.
No.
D-tackle's not bad either. Some defensive line depth.
All right, so we'll look at the options at all three. We'll look at the D-line options. We'll look at the safety options and the cornerback options.
I'm just thinking maybe if you bring in another young guy to pair with like JPJ, maybe they could be the long-term solutions for us, both learning under a Patrick Peterson.
I would agree.
Like if there's like a sleeper, like Garrett Williams is still there. That might not be.
I ain't got to him yet. I'm gonna look though. So available D linemen in terms of interior D linemen: Kobe Turner from Wake Forest, Moro Ajomo from Texas, Jacqueline Roy from LSU, Keandre Coburn from Texas. He's a mammoth of a dude as well, man. Your boy Dante Stills, he's available out of WU.
I like him a lot.
I know you do. I know he actually is nice. I do like his tape. Gerard Clark from Coastal Carolina, Broderick Martin from Western Kentucky, Jalen Redmond from Oklahoma is available. All right, those are the D linemen, interior D linemen. All right, in terms of the cornerbacks that are available, Corey Trice from Purdue, Riley Moss out of Iowa, Cottrell Clark from Louisville, Jacorian Bennett out of Maryland, Starling Thomas V, Rajon Wright out of Oregon State.
He's got some buzz.
He does, man. Mekhi Gardner out of LSU, Caillou Blue Kelly out of Stanford. All right. Those are the corners for fourth round types. And then at the safety position, let me get to that real quick. At safety, Anthony Johnson Jr. out of Iowa State, Marty Mapu. I don't know why they got listed. I guess he's technically classified as safety. All right. Christopher Smith out of Georgia, Ronnie Hickman from Ohio State, Brandon Joseph out of Notre Dame is available as well. Then you got Daniel Scott from California, Jason Taylor II from Oklahoma State. Was it Quindale Johnson from Memphis, and then Trey Dean III from Florida.
Okay.
So what are we thinking position-wise? I feel like the prospects were a little bit better in D-line than at corner, per se.
Sure. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was
Mapu's
like, I feel like
interesting for me at safety.
I like Mapu
But if we pass on him, could we take a Brandon Hill in the 7th?
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
We could maybe make that deal. I'd be okay with us going with one of these defensive linemen.
Okay. I like
that big boy out of Texas right there.
Yeah, that works. I like him too.
All right, are we thinking Moro Ajomo? Because he's more of like the 3 technique, and then you got Keandre Coburn, who's more of like the nose/1 technique.
I was saying Moro out of Texas.
All right, so you want the athletic one. You want the big body one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coburn.
Whew. What is Coach Tomlin in the chat saying then between our 2 Texas D linemen? Y'all want the 3 technique or y'all want the nose tackle, baby? Which one we going with? The athletic guy or the bigger body guy that's a space eater?
It's all over the place.
Because I'm like, man, both of them dudes like are nice too.
Skylar Cannon is commenting the most, and he likes Riley Moss out of Iowa.
He likes
going
Riley.
Back to Iowa. Yeah.
Riley's tough. I like Riley. Smart player, man.
Mikey says Trice from Purdue. So actually, we're getting a lot of cornerback talk.
They're talking corner. Okay, yeah. Coach T. Coach T want corner. We've settled in here on D tackle from Texas, but we don't know which one. Now, Moro Ajomo was rated higher than Keandre Coburn. Let's see if we
I like Moro. No, I like that.
So, yeah, they say...
I like him to get in there and learn under Cam.
And
some knowledge.
So, literally, for Moro, they say where he wins is with consistency. His role, 3-4 DN, and he can improve on his pass rush moves. That's all sounding like Killer Cam would be perfect for him. Now, when you talk Keandre Coburn, he wins with leverage. What's his role? Nose tackle. What can he improve? It says consistency here. Okay. All right.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison in. So, do either one of y'all want to come off of y'all stance?
No, I like Moro.
All right. He like Moro. You like your guy Coburn then?
I do, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
It's not going to be the end of the world if you don't take my guy, though.
All good.
We get good D-line depth either way.
Look. As the owner of this organization, I'm all about my
We're seeing
GMs
some Moro in the
together.
chat. I will say that. A lot of them are leaning a little bit more Moro.
Listen, I'm from the 757. I got the perfect way to handle this. All right, my mama taught me this one. Here we go. Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? 2. TWO spells 2, and you are not it for the rest of the game. All right, it ended on Keandre Coburn, so Moro Ajomo will be the pick. All right, so that's I tell you, man, it's simple solve, man. Bubblegum always work out, man. Always work out.
Good pick.
All right, now we got to get Brandon Hill.
Yeah, here we go. The long wait till the 7th round. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Give me Brandon Hill and a backup center. Those are my staple 7th round picks.
Can I get a Stetson Bennett somewhere? That's the guy I need. Where you at, Stetson? I'm hoping. We getting there. Yeah.
No. No, we're going quarterback in the 7th. We're going to get that boy out of TCU, though.
Oh, Lord, here you go.
We could scoop any of these dudes undrafted. We don't got to draft them.
Unfortunately, both Stetson Bennett and Max Duggan are gone. They went the 2nd and the 4th pick in the 7th round. So as we sit here, we currently don't have our 3rd quarterback.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We'll pick one up in free agency, or we'll scoop someone up from the XFL or something, maybe.
Well, Ben DiNucci, yeah, Ben DiNucci. He plays in Seattle, so you know TG gonna like that because the whole Seattle connection. Former JMU Duke, so that's my connection, and he started at Pitt.
Pick up Mason.
So boom, there we go. All right,
that.
so it's the Holy Trinity right there.
Yeah, we got other ways to get a quarterback.
All right,
Not worried about it.
So what position?
I like to see him draft one though. Yeah, I'm with you.
But all the value, I'm gonna just pull up the available quarterbacks that are left.
I told you my 2 picks.
It's literally Tyson Bangett, and they have zero information on this gentleman. So even if we wanted to draft a quarterback, I don't even know where this guy is from. So yeah,
like I said,
we can't draft a quarterback
back
right
on
now.
Us bringing back Mason or bringing in a guy from the XFL.
We'll bring in Ben DiNucci. We'll pencil in Ben DiNucci because he checks off all 3, but he's in pencil. So yeah. All right, so what position are we thinking then in the 7th round, the first of the 7th round picks?
Can we get a linebacker? I'm
cool. Okay, you saying linebacker. I was cool with the wide receiver. I'm still down to tap into a safety or rangy special teams type dude. I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's my pick, Brandon Hill.
So you like Brandon Hill. You want a safety or a big athletic safety. Brandon Hill does fit that. Let me see if he available though. That's fine.
He should be. He's always available in these picks.
He is available. Low key though, we might could get him later though.
This is great value. I don't care like if we take him here or we take. Well, I brought up backup center, but you guys were bringing up other positions. Well, I just feel like we need Brandon Hill on either one of these picks.
We got 2 picks that are 10 picks apart. So do you want to go Brandon Hill now?
I don't know if I want to risk it.
Or do we look at? Let's see. In terms of best available,
Chat's bringing up we could bring back Duck too as the 3rd quarterback.
Oh, you could bring back Duck. He's a fan favorite.
You said bring back Duck.
He's a fan favorite. You know people love Duck. He's a fan favorite.
I'm not gonna bring back Duck.
Don't waste it now. We ain't gonna do that one. In terms of athletic safeties, you have Kamari Connor out of Virginia Tech. He's available right now. You have Javarius Owens out of Houston available to you. In terms of safeties.
I like him. I got some knowledge about Houston. He could play.
And then, like I said, Brandon Hill. So, do we go Brandon Hill here? So, we have an athletic, rangy, physical safety / special teamer. And then we just see what we're going to get at 251?
I like Brandon Hill. Go Brandon Hill right there. Get a big safety.
Good.
Yeah, get a Pitt guy on this draft board here.
I didn't say Hell to Pitt. Hell to Pitt. Oh, the pick is in. Everybody said hell to Pitt. I heard it. I heard him say hell to Pitt when he was like, yo, give me Brandon Hill. I love Pitt. That's what I heard. He said he moving to Oakland. That's what he told me.
Okay. Give me Dante Stills no matter what it is.
Hey, Dante is gone, man. He got drafted. Dante has already drafted, bro. Let me see when Dante went 224 in the 7th. He was a little ahead of us. He went at 224. You said Wheaton? Let me see. No, let's see. When did Wheaton go? All right, because he was gone.
Might have went in like the 4th or 5th.
Yeah, let me see.
6th round maybe.
He went 6, 183 to the Lions.
Might just have to take that backup center and get on with it.
All you W guys, man.
Cold.
Man, I'm cool with taking a flyer on a tackle. I'm cool with taking a flyer on an edge rusher. I'm cool with even a running back to come in here and compete with Jalen Warren just to keep Jalen on the train, pushing him forward, man. I'm good with all of those options.
I'm with you.
Sure.
I think this is best available. Like me knowing the Coach T's of the world, they're just gonna go best available. He's gonna go with the best thing to possible.
Well, because the thing when I looked, I was like, best available is a center, Jake Andrews. We don't need an interior offensive lineman. Then it was an edge rusher out of Nebraska. But then I'm like, we already done brought in the edge rusher that we want. So
we got Quincy Rush.
Yeah, this guy he gonna have a hard time seeing the field. Then it was Levi Bell, who's an interior D lineman from Texas State. I like him a little, but I don't know. 6'1", 275. Yeah, I'm like little light. Already got Brandon Hill, so I don't need Kamari Connor, the safety out of Virginia Tech. And then you got Jacob Slade, the D lineman from Michigan State, and big body dude, 6'4", 315. But now I'm like, I would much rather just take Travis Dye, the running back from USC, come in here, push my man Jalen Warren, but make sure that Jalen still is who he is. But they similar in terms of the body type. He's 5'10", 200, so he gonna have a little bit of a burst right there. So it's like, I kind of like that. And go get you a tackle on special teams.
I'm good with whatever. We got Brandon Hill, so
fair enough. So how you feeling though?
I felt like that was a Deke influence pick.
I like it. I think it's best available, like I said.
All right. Like, so the best available will be Travis Dye, running back out of USC. All right. Like, give me some special teams for me. Give me a little depth in that thing and push, like I said, Jalen, just to make sure that he keeps going in the right direction. We don't want him resting on his laurels from his first year. Got to make that leap.
I think this was a good draft.
I like it. All right. So a recap on our draft. At 17 overall, we went with JPJ. Joey Porter Jr., ladies and gentlemen. At 32 overall, we went with Darnell Washington. At 49 overall, Dayon Henley. At 80 overall, Nick Herbig. Then at 120 in the fourth round, Moro Ajomo. At 241, this was influenced heavily by TG, a.k.a. Andy Weidel. He said, I need a hell to pit for Brandon Hill, so he brought him in. And then after that, we ended it with Travis Dye in the seventh at 251 overall. I like it. So all of our grades, the lowest draft grade that was given to us by PFF was Darnell Washington. They gave us a C- for that. As a whole, though, we got a B for our grade. So I think we did an excellent job, team, man. Good work, Andy and Omar.
It's a damn good draft,
man. I think we had
to save my job and moving forward. I wasn't big on that Darnell pick.
You ain't gotta like it right now, but it's gonna pay off in the long run.
I'm with TG. I wanted Sanders
I'm
there.
just saying, if it go wrong, make sure you know that you jumped on. You feel that? Like,
that is all good.
Yeah, we could all take blame for JPJ.
That is all good, man.
All jump on that together.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I'm willing to bang the table for Darnell Washington. Trust me on this one, man. Absolutely. Because not only does he help me now, he also going to help me in a year from now when I'm talking to Pat Frymouth and I'm telling him you got to take this discount. That's the other part. See, y'all thinking short term, baby. I'm 2 years ahead of y'all, man. All right, so we good. Trust me, we good. Who's the vibe, though, bro? Solid.
Really enjoyed that.
I like it. So,
if Brandon Hill goes bad, it's a 7th round pick, so you can't really get on me too much for that.
No, I agree.
It's going to work out, though. He might be our starting safety in 3 years.
You never know, man. Hell to pit.
Oh, man.
Good player. We got good value. He's going to go in like the 4th or 5th. We got him in the 7th here.
Hey, I like it.
You guys should be thanking me.
I like it, man. Hey, well, Andy Weidel / Omar Khan. This has been a vibe, but I am going to say this should probably be it because we about to spin the block and be right back on tomorrow, man. We can call you up. Obviously, we got the draft watch party tomorrow night, so you know we finna turn up, all right? So with that being the case, man, you know, major love. We definitely appreciate you tapping in with us, and we'll be back on the line with you tomorrow night, man.
Nice.
My dog.
We got Permanis in 2 days, man. We have Permanis in 2 days.
Who is eating the sandwich? Is it JPJ eating the sandwich? Who is taking the bite, making the face like, yeah, I really love this coleslaw when we know they lying? Who is going to be that guy? I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Let's go. Hey, but I appreciate you again, bro. We holler at you tomorrow, though. My dog. Peace. Man, that was a positive exercise right there, man. Let me find out. We could all come together.
It was a good draft.
It low-key was.
That was a good draft, too.
I was a little surprised, man. You never know sometimes with PFF, man, but that was a vibe right there.